SexyCam, Part 5, Video 129. We are not done yet, but by the next video, I think we will be. A tag section for finding some things. A max index for the zero basis enumerations. More tags for finding things. We've added a lookup table, the number of key presses in a row converted to a zero basis. We had an error here. We fixed it. I did a crappy refactor job. This was pad num. It should have been iPad num. We're taking the hotel index and converting it to a discrete x and discrete y here using these lookup tables. Discrete center point x, discrete center point y. We have the zero basis max index here and the number of key presses max index here. Notice that they're almost the same, but one is 0 indexed, the other one is 1 indexed, because when you press a key, the number of key presses starts at 1. The zoom, when we press one of these hotkeys on the numpad, will always be 0. The zooming effect we get is by changing zero bases, changing from smaller and smaller zero basis values. We're going to set the center point of the camera. Camera discrete unit x is discrete center point x. Camera discrete unit y is discrete center point y. We're going to cycle through the numpad. So here's the code that handles successive numpad presses. If it is the same button we pressed before, we're going to increase the number of button presses. Otherwise, we reset it to 0. Then we're going to store the button number that was pressed. If we press the same button too many times, we need to roll over and set it back to 1 as well. Here's where we need to get the zero basis and set it, but we're not setting the zero basis yet, we're just fetching it. So to get the zero basis enum, we're going to use this lookup table that takes the number of key presses and converts it to zero basis, and we're going to input the number of key presses here. We're going to bounds check it, make sure it's valid, and we are still not done. We're very close, but we're still not done with this function. And this function, by the way, is SexyCam pad num that takes the pad number and modifies the camera based on that pad number. Here's what we did previously. Here's a whole bunch of footnotes to all the stuff we did in this video, and here is what we did in this video. You have been on this playlist. If you think I went too fast, you can go here. You can get the source code here. You can email me here. And this has been video 129. Like and subscribe.